Early video. Hopefully everybody gets the alerts. All right, so that may work. Let's see. What if I can put it on something else a little bit higher? Let's see here. Welcome, 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 everyone. Maybe that might work. So I am a Dwoa, CEO of Miracle Growth Water, organic, plant-based hair products. So let's see if that was, if that's too much. That might be too much. Okay. So anyway, I wanted to give you guys just a quick update before I work out. Hold on a second. I don't think there's enough light. All right, here we go. Hopefully that's enough light. So I wanted to just bring you guys a really fast video. Really fast video. Just giving you guys an update on what I've changed and what we can expect going forward with the company. So I've been busy in the lab. I was in the lab. Hey, I was in the lab yesterday. All yesterday. And when I say lab, I mean laboratory. I was in there all yesterday and I was just thinking about how I can make the products better. When I make products, you know, I test them on myself as well as my husband and my son. Some of my customers, I'll send them some just to kind of like see how it is. But if I make something and I feel like it can be better or revamped, you know, then I do go ahead and change it. So recently I made the Curls and More, the Curls and More hair growth cream, and I think the original one was fine, but it could be better, you know. So like I said, I use all the products on my hair, and I started testing on my hair like someone that would wet their hair every day and use the product. How would it do? And someone that just put it on their hair dry. Now, I think on those instructions I put that you can apply to dry hair. I will prefer, and I would just suggest that everyone, when you use it, wet your hair a little. We're talking about, you know, wet it to open it, and then you're going to put the product on to actually seal the product into your hair. So that's how you're going to get the best hydration. That is how you're going to get the best hydration. So with that being said, I went back and I revamped it. And so I added a couple more things to really lock moisture into your hair. So the bottles are this size, right? The bottles are this size. And this stuff smells so good. So it smells so much like coconut oil. But it looks like this. So it's had time to sit overnight, so it's a little thicker. But there is way more hydration. And because, you know, I give you guys secrets all the time. Remember, guys, I told you guys, I don't use a lot of water. The base that I use for my products is aloe vera. That's the base. So I don't really use any water, you know. Sometimes products are just built up with too much water. So I went in and, like I said, you know, I use my aloe vera. My aloe vera plants have been growing like crazy. So I cut them up, you know, juiced them, and put in my natural preservative. And then I added 2 other ingredients that I'm not telling anybody because those are my secret weapons. But it's all natural. I added 2 secret ingredients, and trust me, when you guys get the new version, you're going to see what I'm saying, and you're going to love it that much better. Because again, like I said, I don't want to make anything that, depending on how somebody's doing and what they're doing to their hair, your hair can get dry. So this is the new updated version. It's not on the website yet. So if anyone purchased the other version is still fine. So if you've already purchased the other version, because I haven't shipped out yet, you're not going to get the new one. You're not going to get the new one. New orders will get the new one because it's going to be a different price. You know, more product, more ingredients in it, separate price. You get what I'm saying? So this is not on the website yet. I'll probably get it on the website. I still have to make labels for it and wipe the bottles down more. And I only have one. Let's see. And these are heavier too because there's more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's only 11 of the new version. There's only 11 of the new version, and I know some of that is going to go to my son's to his line. So maybe half and half. I'm not sure. Okay, but I still have some of the other one. I know, like I'm like, shoot, I like the other curls. I like the one I already have, so that's fine too. But again, please don't email me and say, hey, I placed the order already. Can I get the new one and pay a difference? No. If you've already ordered the other one, then that's the one that you're going to receive in your order. Okay, so that gets that out the way. Now, a lot of you have been looking forward to me making the leave-in conditioner. The leave-in conditioner. You guys have been emailing me. You've been calling. You know, that stays out of stock. That always sells out really, really fast because it is the Miracle Growth Water made into a leave-in. So, again, while I was in the lab, because I was in the lab 12 hours yesterday. That's why nobody saw me make a video. I wasn't on social media, really. I wasn't doing anything. So, with that being said, hopefully you guys can hear me. Let's see. Oh, I didn't realize the volume was really low. Okay. So, with that being said, while I was in there, I said, what can I do to make this leave-in better? Because you guys know I have a bunch of oils that go into that leave-in. So, besides the Miracle Growth Water, and I have an update on that as well. But besides the Miracle Growth Water, rice water, you know, I put a lot of other products in it as well. So I said, how can I make that better? I'm always looking to make something better. So I said, you know what? Let me just try something. So what I did was the new Enhanced Curls and More. The new Enhanced Curls and More. I actually took this, made the new leave-in with the, you know, with the beef tallow, with the kapsu butter, with everything else that I put in it, of course the Miracle Growth Water, and I blended it together. So it's revamped. So now you're talking about Miracle Growth Water, and y'all know these are my new bottles. I love these bottles. These jars, I love them. Just got to put labels on them. So we already know what the old leave-in did. You know, it's really hydrating. It's very, very moisturizing. It is like a grease kind of base, but now it's not as greasy. So there's still that grease kind of, that's still that really, I don't want to say grease because there's not grease in it, but you guys get what I'm saying. So now instead of it having like, if you use too much, your hair is going to be really, really greasy. It's more moisturizing and more hydrating. So with that being said, now we have a new version. Now we have a new version. Now we have a new version. And when I tell you guys, your hair, you're going to love this because I keep my hair braided down, right? So, you know, I'm all about, I make products for natural people. I'm natural. So I make products for natural people and people that suffer from hair loss. So with me, because I use my products all the time, I have to test my hair. I'm wetting my hair sometimes every day, sometimes twice a day. You know, shampooing, hey sis, shampooing, trying something, taking my braid out, wetting it, putting the product on, braiding it back down. So my hair goes through a lot of wear and tear. My hair goes through a lot of wear and tear because I'm the person that makes the products and I'm testing them before they actually go onto the market. So I noticed with me personally, with me being natural and I haven't trimmed my ends, each time I would wet my hair because I need a trim, but I'm not trimming yet. So I would have like little curly ends, right? Little curly ends on my ends would get dry because they're dead ends that I haven't trimmed off. So I'm trying to just, you know, I'm trying to salvage them by putting product on them. But I noticed when I made this now, and I tested it yesterday, I did both. I took out two of my braids, and one section I put one product, the other one I put the other product. And what I noticed was when I took, because I put it in twist. When I took my twist out, I didn't have those curly ends coming off. You guys know what I'm talking about when you need a trim. When you need a trim, you're going to see those little ends. So I made sure that I focused on, I wet my hair and then I put the product down my hair, and then twisted it. And then just put my sleeping cap on. So I noticed that I didn't have any ends coming out. And so when I actually separated my twist and I was looking at it, even my ends were truly, truly, truly like really, really moisturized. So I'm happy about that. My hair was really, really curly. Well, I have curly hair anyway, but it was really, really curly and it was hydrated. So what I said was, you know what, let me just wet it now. So when I wet it, it just reactivated the product. So that means that re-wetting it is going to mean that you're going to be able to keep your product longer. All right. So again, this is the revamped version. And it finally got hard too, because it's still kind of, I mean, it's thicker. It's kind of thicker now. But it's still that same leave-in conditioner that you guys love, but it's actually better because, you know, with me it's trial and error. I'm in the process of becoming a chemist. You know, as I learn different things, I learn the chemistry of what this ingredient does with this, what that ingredient does with that. And sometimes I put so much oil in something that it separates and it doesn't do what I need it to do. So I didn't have to worry about that. So a lot of times I'll be in a lab and I'll make what I consider mistakes, but they're not mistakes because as I add other stuff to it, it works out that much better. Hey sisters, hey sisters, hey sisters. It works out that much better. So this is excellent, guys. And I made a lot of these. Like, I was loving it so much that I made a bunch of them because we haven't had leave-in conditioner in a while. We have not had leave-in conditioner in a while. Like, I'm so confident about this new leave-in that if you don't want to use Miracle-Gro water, let's just say you shampoo your hair, right? And you're like, I don't really feel like doing a rice water treatment. Hey, shampoo, condition, put this on your hair wet, do your style. Because I put a lot of the Miracle-Gro water in here. I'm talking about a lot of that rice water. At one point, it was just really, really wet. At one point, it was just really, really wet. So that's probably why I was in the lab for so long, because I had to figure out, okay, I can't sell like this. I have to figure out how can I get it to compound still naturally without putting any chemicals, because you guys know I don't do any chemicals, as well as being able to add that natural preservative so that we can have great shelf life. So I did it, guys. Now I just have to write down what I did so I can remember. I have to write down what I did. But this is the best of both worlds. So you're talking about the leave-in conditioner and the new revamped Curls and More together with the added ingredients that I just added for more moisture. You guys are going to love it. You're going to see a difference when you purchase it. And again, like I said, I was loving that product so much that, let me show you how much I made. Uh-oh. I dropped them, but I forgot that bag had a hole in it. But I made about probably 30 jars, guys. I'm surprised the dogs didn't bark. I made about 30 jars. Yeah. I made so many because I know that is what we run out of. That is what we run out of. Hold on. Uh-oh. I'm surprised y'all didn't bark. But I made a lot. And I put about 2 to 3 to the side for myself because I know they're going to sell out fast. But this is amazing. And it's nice and creamy. Now, it took a while now. I'm not going to lie and tell you guys that it didn't take a while. It took a minute. It took a minute. Oh, yeah. It took a minute to make it because I had to, it was a lot of processes that I had to end up doing. But it's amazing, y'all. Yep. It's amazing. So, leave-in conditioner, new revamped leave-in conditioner with added ingredients and added moisturizing factors to it. And the new enhanced. They better leave a message. So I'm definitely excited. And these bottles open. So when I ship these bottles, because I kind of overfilled the jar, so I know like it's gonna be, see, I overfilled them, but I still have to wipe these down again. But let me just show you guys how many I made. I'll reverse the camera. So I can put these back in here without it. Let me just get a new bag here. Hold on, guys. I still have to take them upstairs and wipe them down and seal them. And I'll probably put a vacuum, vacuum seal on them. So I don't have to worry about them opening. But hold on. And also, guys, anything that was on sale, the prices are going back to the original price. You guys know I ran sales for you guys. I ran sales plus gave great discounts. So everything is going back to original price. But of course, if you're a platinum member, you guys will have nothing to worry about anyway because you get discounts all the time. I'm telling you, that's how many I made. It's a lot. Look, shout out to Dollar General. Y'all gonna be like, man, you did make a lot. I didn't even realize I made this much, but I was just like, shoot, this is a bomb. We haven't had leave-in in a minute. And it's a better leave-in now. So, yeah. So one thing about my company, I'm always trying to see how I can make things better. I'm always trying to see how I can make things better. Alright, so let me show you how many I made. Look. But this bag is pretty full. The bag is pretty full. So look. That's how many of the new leave-ins, guys, that I made. That's how many of the new leave-ins that I made. Now, I know somebody's going to say, is it on the website yet? No, it's not. No, it's not. And, guys, these are going to retail for $100. They are going to retail for $100. If you're a platinum member, you're paying $75 because you do have your $25 off every $50 coupon. But it's amazing. She's going to have to call me back. It's amazing, guys. I'm telling you, once I post it, and hopefully today, once I post it and you guys get it, y'all gonna be, I mean, you be the judge. You tell me if you feel like it's the best leave-in, you know, because I didn't want to make, one thing that I'm not going to do anymore, guys, because you guys know I try to give you so much product for your money, but I didn't want to be the company that you get a whole lot of product and the product just work you know, I want it to be quality. I want all of my products to be quality. So even if you're not getting 10 ounces, you're still getting results from 5 ounces or 6 ounces, if that makes any sense. I don't want y'all to just look at it like and be like, oh, this is a lot and she's only charging this, so let me go ahead and buy it. No, we're talking about quality. My products have always been known to have quality and to work. Have quality and to work. So that's what we're doing here. I can't see it. To have quality and to, you know, and to also work. So, and y'all know I don't have on my glasses, so I don't know what you're saying, but thanks for saying whatever you're saying if it's positive. Hey, Leroy, I did see that. Hey, baby. So yeah, another update I wanted to tell you guys was, so again, so the new leave-in is mixed with the with the new Curls and More. All right, you're gonna love it. Your hair's gonna love it. Trust me, when you use it, you're gonna be like, wow. You're gonna be like, wow. This is almost the end of the year, so I'm trying to just focus on going into the next year. What base products am I going to sell? I did make some sprays that I don't know if I'm really going to sell those or not. I mean, I do a lot, you know. I made some sprays. I may do something temporary. I'm not sure, but we don't really need spray because I feel like at the end of the day, if you're using anything that I have as a leave-in, put it on your hair. You could just get you some aloe vera water or just even water and then just spray your hair like that. I don't feel like you should have to, I should have to keep trying to figure out how to minimize ingredients in my products to give you guys some type of spray leave-in, because oils don't come out of a spray bottle, and everything that I have is oil based, some type of moisturizing oil, natural oils somehow. All right, so with that being said, that's that. Another thing that I decided was the Miracle Growth Water, right? I will be bringing back the dry rice original. I will be bringing back the dry rice original. So with that being said, I have a 5-gallon bag. I have a 5-gallon bucket now of the ready to use. Once my husband jars that up, you know, once he fills up those bottles, that will be on the website, as well as, and I may even do that in a bundle, I'm not sure. That'll be on the website, and I'm going to put the dry. The dry will be in the, you guys know the the small gold bags that I have. So out of those gold bags, I think you could make about 3 bottles. So those are going to retail probably for 100 as well. But you can make, so we're going to go back to you guys making your own. We're going to go back to you guys making your own. Because I realized just over this past week, the past month, I've been spending so much time in the lab. I've been trying to figure out why my body has been drained besides when I drink my tea. I've been like, because I haven't been, you know, if I'm working for 12 to 14 hours and then I'm only sleeping for 4 hours, it's only a matter of time before my body decides it wants to shut down. You get what I'm saying? So we're not going to do that. So because I'm the person that makes my products by hand weekly, I had to figure out, okay, how can I do this, still keep the great quality without taking anything away from the product, but without killing myself in the process. So this will be, and this is a, hey, this is a big announcement for you guys. Once the Miracle Growth Water premix bottles, once we fill these up, and I still have a lot of bottles, so you guys know, you never know when I'm going to bring back the premix ready to use. But once I do those, and they sell out, I will no longer be selling the premix ready to use. The Miracle Growth Water that has the sea moss added. I will no longer be selling that. What's going to be on the website will be the dry. I mean, you guys love the dry. That's what we started out with. You guys been asking for the dry anyway. And it is going to be the dry original. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You guys know I revamped for 2 years. So we're going to go back to the dry. You're not going to get 10-ounce bags, though. That ship has sailed a long time ago. So you're going to get the small gold bags, which I think is like 2.5 or 3 ounces. But you can make your own bottles out of that. So remember, bottles retail for 100. Right now, I think they're for 80, but they're about to go back up to the, remember I told you, everything's going back up to the regular price. So if you got coupons, use them. The bottles sell for 100, right? But imagine you can make 3 bottles or more, depending on how long your hair is, 3 bottles or more out of your bag. So we're talking about a $400 value for $100 in the dry. So you guys are going to do that. Another thing, at the beginning of me bringing back the dry, temporarily, I will be adding a bottle. That's temporary. So maybe the first week or so, I'll add a bottle. Like, I have a bottle that you can make it in. After that, hey, just like any other company, you're going to be using your own bottle or your own jar. We're going to take it back to how we did it when I first started selling everything. When I first started selling it, it didn't come with a bottle. It just came dry by itself. So a lot of you already should have a bottle. So what I'll probably do is underneath it, have where you can purchase a bottle. If you wanted a bottle, you can add the bottle to it and pay the difference or whatever. That's what I'm going to do. So that's that, guys. Those are the updates. If you're watching me, you need to, and you're interested in purchasing my products or wanting to use my products or already using them, what I suggest is that you guys become a platinum member, platinum or platinum plus. If you don't want to ever pay full price for my products, then you need to become a member of my channel. You need to become a member of my channel so that you're not always having to pay full price, which is, it doesn't matter because they work. They work. I'm trying to think what else did I want to tell you guys. Besides, thank you for, supporting the brand of Miracle Growth Water. Anything else? I'll answer some questions right now if you guys have any questions. Do I have, I found my glasses. Hold on. Yeah, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And also, guys, when you see my niece on here, Skin Passion, Nia, make sure you support Nia as well, guys. Okay. Oh my gosh, Miss B, wow, your shower glass just burst? I am so sorry. Wow. Yeah, go take care of that. How did your shower glass burst? That's crazy. Miss B said, yay, love the dry. Everybody loves the dry. Leroy, drink your tea. Kat, I sent you that big, big, big bag of tea. I'm going to need for you to share it with my nephew. Thank you. Yeah, tell me that she's not sharing it. Kat, you got to share it with my nephew. That's why I sent you that huge bag of tea. Gigi, you got to order some tea. Actually, Gigi, you're a moderator too. I'll send you some as well. I do that anyway. That ain't nothing new. Yeah, Sister Gigi, I'll send you some tea. And it's the new one. So does anyone have any questions? I left everything open. I left everything open so you guys could you know, hold on. All right. I left everything open so you guys could actually comment. So any questions or anything for me, guys? Any questions or anything for me? But today is the day that I start back working out. Because remember, guys, I was working out every day. I've been so busy that I've just been too tired, you know, to work out, or it's gotten late. But I got to take care of me so that I can get these products out for you guys. So yeah, balance, balance, balance. Balance, balance, balance. And also, guys, you guys know that every Saturday, my husband and I'm trying to see how I can start linking. I would prefer you guys come to the Stereo app, so I don't have to try to link this and that. But I'm gonna try to see how I can start linking the my YouTube channel when we do our Bible study, our scripture study on Saturdays. So I do honor the Sabbath. You know, sundown into sundown, guys, is the Sabbath. So that's why you guys don't see me selling anything. You guys are emailing to purchase this, and I'm like, hey, you gotta wait. Remember, I'm closed on the weekends. Even though you guys have some of you guys have my personal number, and some of you have you're subscribed to my text list. Keep in mind, I'm closed Friday to Monday. I'm closed Friday to Monday. So, like any other business, when we're closed, we don't reply to emails, we don't answer phone calls, we don't answer texts, we don't do any of those things. Because I love you guys, sometimes I'll go above and beyond, and I'm like, hey, let me just reply back. But then that's not me taking the time that I need for myself. So just be considerate of that, of the business hours, please. And don't keep texting me if you have a question and you notice that I'm not replying back to you, especially if it's during the Sabbath. The Father says we must work 6 days and rest on the 7th. I'm not going to hell because y'all texting me. Look, because y'all texting me and y'all got a question, or you trying to make a purchase and you looking for a coupon. I try my best to honor the Sabbath. So, yeah. Yep, I try my best to honor the Sabbath. So just please be considerate of that. I know y'all be excited about getting your products and everything, but be considerate of that. Don't keep texting me or calling me when you notice that I'm not answering you. It's a reason. I'm closed or I'm honoring the Sabbath. Because I'll text a couple of y'all and be like, hey, I see your message, but I'm doing my scripture study. They're like, oh, I'm so sorry, but can I ask? No. No. Remember, I can't keep asking the Father to bless these products and I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do scripture-wise. I'm going against what he's saying to do, but I'm asking him every day, oh, can you continue to bless these products that I make? Or that you allow me to create? Because I know it all comes from him. Yep. So, does anyone have any questions for me? Exactly, Sister Gigi. Yes, respect that you honor the Sabbath. Thanks, Father, of all your blessings. Hallelujah. Hey, brother. Love you. And my sister. Hey, guys. So yeah, so does anyone have any questions for me? Any questions, any questions, any questions, guys? Now's the time to ask them. Before I actually work out, I'm gonna go ahead and put some labels. I know I'm definitely gonna label the new leave-in. I'll definitely label that and get it on the website. You guys will probably hear from me. You know, as long as it's before the Sabbath, you'll hear from me. If you hear from me during the Sabbath, it's because I'm on here, you know, talking some positive stuff. Nothing about work. You know, once it's the Sabbath, we're not discussing work. We're not discussing any business. We're discussing salvation at that point. So again, if you have a question for me about anything that I discussed about a product, about a website, anything, right now is the best time to ask. Because I also forgot, I still have to get orders out. So guys, your orders, because I know it's after 12, I don't want to rush anybody's order. So your orders will go out next week. And that's another thing that I wanted to mention. Even though on the website I posted that that we ship on Tuesdays and Thursdays, you still have to give me time to process your order. That's another thing that I said I'm going to stop. I'm not going to keep rushing, because what happens is even if I'm tired, I'm trying to rush to get everything done. I cannot do that, because then I'm forgetting about who got what, or I'm forgetting to put things in your packages. So again, guys, it's about balance for me. It's about balance. It's all about balance. And your products are going to get to you. I know you guys are excited about them. You know, I do try to ship out every week. But if I have a large quantity, Angela, you said, how can I get a hair bonnet? Angela, hit me up, text me, and tell me if you want it personalized. Yeah, tell me if you want it personalized. So it's about balance, guys. You know, when I pray and I've been asking the Father, you know, just help me, I keep seeing balance. I'm like, I don't feel like I have enough time to do everything that I'm doing. I need more time. Am I sleeping? I keep seeing balance. I keep hearing balance. So I have to balance out everything. So remember, and I thank a lot of you for being patient, because, you know, we have to be patient. But with just me ordering from other companies like clothes or different things like that, I'm like, hold up. I done paid $20 for shipping, and it took 2 weeks for me to get my product. You guys are paying less than 9, sometimes 10, because you're in California, and you're getting your product within sometimes 1 to 3 days. Quick. So it's about balance. So what does balance mean? Balance means that, hey, Dwalla, you were in the lab for 12 hours yesterday. You're not supposed to get up and rush to do orders to try to get them out today. So you know what that means? Balance. That means that I still have to make labels, because I was in there so long that I was so tired by the time I got out of there. Like, my body had locked up. It was like my body was aching so bad, because I'm doing this, and I'm standing, because I'm used to standing working. So by the time I come in, I'm like, oh, my body was crazy. So, sister, I slept from 1 o'clock to probably 10 o'clock today. So I had enough sleep. But being true to me, listening to the Father, I'm going to do those labels. I'm going to take my time, get the orders together. I'm going to put the new product on the website. And then those products will ship out next week. It's not like you're finked out to get a product today. So that's how that's going to work. But thank you to all of you that don't bombard my email asking, when am I going to get my product? Because I've had people order today and y'all texting me tomorrow. You didn't even give me a chance to do anything. I'm sure you got the email that said that it's processing. All right. So you guys know I love you. I try to give you guys a lot of updates. A lot of stuff I share I don't have to share. But because I respect you guys and you are my extended family, that's why I come on and I give you guys a lot of updates. Remember, YouTube is where I do the most updating. That's why I always tell people you got to be subscribed to my channel, because this is where I come and I give the most updates. So I don't see any questions for you guys. So again, I love you guys. Thank you for all of your support. Thank you to the Father for allowing me to do what I do. You know, thank you for allowing me to do what I do. Oh no, look at me now. I'm well rested. See that face? I'm well rested, Gigi. I got a lot of energy now. So I can do what I need to do to have the strength that I need to do what I do. So Again, I want to say thank you to all of you guys. I cannot say it enough. I always tell you guys thank you. I appreciate you guys purchasing the products from me. I appreciate you guys sharing the products with your friends and family, sharing my brand, coming on here and showing your support. And I love you guys. So with that being said, that is it. The leave-in will be on the website today because I'm going to work on that. As you guys get your emails saying that your products are processing, that's what they're going to be doing. That means that I'm getting them together, putting them in the bags and so on. But they will ship out next week. Not today or tomorrow. You know, we don't even go to the post office on Saturdays. Yeah, we don't even go. I remember I used to try to go to the post office. Like, I would get up early in the morning knowing that it was a Sabbath and that was basically working. Because if I'm going to the post office, that's work, right? Thank you. So, that's work. And we're not supposed to work during the Sabbath. So, if you guys aren't in the Word, go back and read it. Go back and read the first 5 books. And so that you know how the Father wants us to live our life. You know, to get back to Him. So, that is it. As you guys notice, I will be posting a new episode on Money is Our Goal. You will see that in the next coming day. Yeah, you will see that. And yeah, I got to get back to filming. Products will ship next week. Thank you, sister. Thank you. And thank you to Sister Kat and Sister Gigi. Thank you for being moderators of my channel, you know, helping me get the word out there so that when I'm talking, I don't have to text. So I love you guys for that. And that's it. Happy growing, guys. Remember I told you guys t-shirts are coming too. So happy growing. And look, I got a full cable 15. Look, I got a full and able 15-year-old in here. You would think that he would help more. Now, he did help me the other day, but I'm going to make sure because I'm the parent. So you're not going to be playing games all day. So I'm definitely going to make sure that t-shirts, because he knows how to make t-shirts. Because I told him. So yeah, as we need those t-shirts, I'm definitely going to put him to work. And Xavier, when you see this video, because he does watch my videos, you will start to make t-shirts because I'm like, I do it all. You watch your mother do it all every day. And you live here under our roof for free. So yeah, that's going to be his job, making some t-shirts. That's going to be his job. Putting labels on the products and making t-shirts. Well, he did help me the other day and put labels on the products, but that's going to be his job. Because, you know, I'm so used to doing everything, but no. That'll cut back on a lot of the stuff that I'm doing. So, labeling the products, that's my son's job now. And t-shirt making, I'll just show him what design I like. Hey, put this on it, put that on it. That's just like this t-shirt. You know, I made it. And then I put my website on the sleeve. And I like the way that came out. So, that's it. Love you guys. If you came on late, go back and watch the video. It's not that long. Go back and see the updates that I said at the beginning. But that's it, guys. Happy growing. If you are a platinum member and you need that coupon code, text me for this month's coupon code. And that's it. Love you guys.